calls for 1/4 cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. This is a 2-cup container. Alright, I got my parsley chopped up. Next I'm gonna do my celery. And I'm not using cloves, I'm just gonna use minced garlic. So, one less thing I gotta chop. Alright, I added my lemon juice. Got my 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna drizzle this with some olive oil. Put olive oil over this. Oh yeah, I got my flounder washed up. Just re-washed it. I washed it up good last night. I still have a little bones right here. Little fine bones right there, but you can trim that off if you want. Same as over here, you can trim all that off. But when it cooks, it'll just pull off. So it's neither here nor there with that. So here's how we're gonna do this. Got my oven preheating now. So just season it how you want it, how you think you like it. There's not a right or wrong way. All right. I like to see my seasoning. Make the outside. I think I'm putting all of it on the outside. And there you have it, just like that. Let me get close. All right, we got that part knocked out. All right, I just added my capers to this, along with some of the juice, a tablespoon of it. All right, my recipe says add everything in here, my parsley, my celery, my caper, lemon juice, caper juice in here. and toss it for about a minute. So that's what we're gonna do. Good smelling aroma. So right now we're gonna go on with these breadcrumbs. And the grated Parmesan. And we're gonna give this a good mix. I think it's gonna be more than what I need, but I'm gonna have a little bit more than not enough. Give this a good drizzle. I may need to add some more depending on how dry this is once I mix it up real good. I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil in here. We're gonna remove that from the heat. We're gonna get this flounder ready. And we're gonna add some of this mixture to this flounder like so. I think I got more than what I need, so it'll be all right. That's how this is going down. All right, I'm gonna put a little olive oil in the pan since I don't have a rack. Just gonna rub that in like so. Now, I'm gonna close that up like that. Anything fall out, you just put it in there.
stuffed.
I'm gonna put up these breadcrumbs over the top. Looking good, huh, Blake?
Mm-hmm. That season on the outside too.
Mm-hmm. Paprika. Rub this in. Like that. Put a little olive oil over it. Just put it on there first, but it'll make it stick.
It is what it is. As long as it tastes good.
You gonna try some of this, Mr. Blake?
Yes, sir. First time trying to find it.
It was a good fish. Almost like the white perch of the ocean.
Yeah.
The crappie of the ocean, yeah. It's just that soft.
And the meat sauce.
Mm-hmm. That's all we're looking. Put it in the oven.
Well, it already look good.
Got it in the oven. Now we're gonna set the timer at 30 minutes. The countdown has begun. Now that we got that portion out the way, we're gonna work on our spinach. I'm using baby spinach. We're gonna get that dressed up and ready. Stay tuned. What I have here is about 3/4 cup of walnuts that I'm tossing in some olive oil. Sprinkle it with a little sea salt. I have fine. You can do coarse if that's what you like, but I have fine. I'm just gonna toss these for about a minute or two and then set them to the side and work on our sautéed spinach. And as you can see, I left mine kind of big. You can chop them up as fine as you like. Been fishing all day, so I was trying to skip that step. It was kind of broke up the big pieces that I saw. Just cook down my garlic. Now I'm gonna add my spinach. 2 cups of it. I'm gonna cut this down low. So I don't want to burn my garlic. I'm gonna sprinkle this with some sea salt. Some red pepper flakes. I know I got some in here. Sea salt, red pepper flakes. I'm just gonna let that wilt down. careful as to not overcook this. I'm gonna add this one. Like a little bit more color in there, just drop in a little bit more flakes. Pretty much a wrap. We just waiting on our flounder. All right, we got that flounder out the oven. The fork test. Oh yeah, juicy, moist. That's what you want it. You don't want to overcook it. Nice breading. That's what I'm talking about. So let me plate this bad boy up. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. Since I'm not gonna eat the whole thing, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do it. Because normally you could do this in flounder fillets and roll them up. This breading would be rolled up in the fillet, but I want to do a whole flounder, so that's why I add so much dressing or stuffing. And so anyway, I did it my way. I like it this way. Just trying to see how I want to do it. I think I'm just gonna cut it down the middle like that, and then put that half on the plate. All right, this is how I end up plating it up. Just took the spatula and cut half of it. So we're gonna do a little testing here. I didn't do a lot of salt and pepper to it. So next time I do it, though, I will. Try the spinach. Spinach good. Got a little kick with the red pepper flake, but not unbearable. Good flavor. Never had spinach with crushed red pepper. It's money, dude. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Well, I showed you how to do my stuffed flounder with Italian breadcrumb, parsley, celery, garlic, sautéed spinach with walnuts. Hey, that's right. So I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor. Until next time, peace. God bless.